Bitcoin futures today getting slammed, plunging through 5,000 to the lowest level that we've seen since the inception of trade. Jeff Kilberg, let's go ahead and start with you. Bitcoin is down 1,500 in just the last week alone. What is the floor in this trade?
Well, I think the floor is in price discovery mode, but to borrow a saying from my buddy Pete Nigerian, we have seen Bitcoin futures get taken to the woodshed. And once we broke that 6,000, we pierced 5,000. But this is what Bitcoin's all about. Just a year ago, when they came out, they were 20,000. Now we're down 75%. I think the floor is right around here at $4,500. As you've seen, a lot of stops being hit, but buyers are softly, and I repeat, softly stepping in here, Jackie.
All right, Grizz, if what he says is true, would this be a good time to buy?
Jackie, I'm looking for actually 3680 on the downside. I think a lot of this is liquidation from traders that want to book that loss before the end of the year because they could write it off. No ETF this year, no widespread applications that were promised have happened, so it's no surprise that this is sold off the way it has.
Bitcoin getting a beat down today, falling below 5,000 for the first time in more than a year, down another $300 in the past hour. After months of relatively quiet trading, the cryptocurrency taking a turn for the worse, now down 25% in just the past week, now down more than 62% on the year. So can anything save the cryptocurrency? Is there more pain ahead? Pete?
My answer would be more pain ahead. I think this was a place that people were using as speculation, and now all of a sudden the speculation money is going other places. And the problem for them is it might be in the cannabis space, but obviously we're seeing that come down as well. So those are similar dollars in my opinion. So because of that, I don't think we're going to see that money in Bitcoin that everybody's looking for. I don't know how much further it goes, but I think it goes much further from here.
This is the first time Bitcoin has really seen a bear market in the broader asset classes. I realize we've had pullbacks, but I mean, we're talking about this all night, all last month. We're below the 200-day. We've been below the 200-day. Where are you going to go after? You're going to go after places that have no liquidity. This doesn't trade. Despite what anybody says, it's the most liquid name out there. There's no liquidity out there in this name in a market like this, and it's going to get worse.
Yeah, I would just say this. The most frustrating thing about the price action over the last few months is that one of the big bull cases was there was this store of value. And here we are. We've had this very volatile equity market here in the U.S., but we've also seen Asia equity markets and a lot of other risk assets very volatile in 2018. And it really hasn't stored a whole heck of a lot of value, especially if you were pegging it to 6,000 for 5 months, throughout the year. Well, it just broke in a big way. So that's a little disappointing, I think, for Bitcoin bulls.
Just last week, Fundstrat lowered its year-end price target on Bitcoin.
Tom Lee.
To 15,000 from 25,000.
It's a significant drop.
Meaning in a month and a half.